going to steam to take all the moisture away. And then we're going to, roughly about for 1 kilo of potatoes, we're going to use about 150 grams of all-purpose flour or double O flour, some nutmeg, some Parmesan cheese, and an egg is optional. I like to use it with egg because it's a bit more richness, and don't overwork it. If you overwork it, it's going to be hard. You want it nice like pillows, fluffy, and it's painful. Potato. Sorry? No, we don't peel. You don't peel the potatoes. We're just going to scoop it out now. We want the moisture. We want the moisture left out. Yeah, that's enough. Just going to chuck this in the oven for just a couple of minutes, just to dry it out a bit.
Is that because you've boiled instead of baked them? So if they're baked, you wouldn't have to, yeah.
So normally I bake them on a salt bed to get all the moisture out. So that takes a good over an hour or so. And this is, I promised my daughter I'm going to make gnocchi because she likes playing with Play-Doh.
Something and I'll find a utensil has disappeared. I'll go looking for it in the restaurant.
This is the hot potato comes out. And winter is a good time to make gnocchi as well because the potatoes are nice. Just going to fry this bench a little bit. You wanted some spreading it up, so you wanted steam to get away.
If someone's having a panic attack about this being done on the bench, Andy, could we do it in a bowl?
It's easier in a bench.
He doesn't like having to clean up either. Doesn't want to do the dishes.
No, if you do it in a bowl, you don't get the steam escaping the steam as much. Egg. Some nutmeg. Here's my grater. Nutmeg. You don't have to use nutmeg, but I like nutmeg. Some Parmesan cheese.
If you weren't here before, Vicky was raving about a Parmesan equivalent that the Maya cheese family make. They're here at the show today, so go and ask them about it. She thought it was called Old Master or something like that. I also haven't tried it, but I'm very keen to. She was raving about it.
Can I have a pot of hot water, please? So you might see some egg streaks in there. Don't worry about those. It's like folding it over without overdoing it. You know, when it's, like the last time I made this was like 15 years ago. And the best part about this gnocchi is you can freeze it. They actually work really well when it's frozen. So you can make a big batch and leave it in your freezer. And it only takes a couple of minutes in boiling water. Now we just slide the flour bench. It's like Play-Doh. This pot won't, this. It needs a special pot in this. Okay. You take one of the ones on the field there. Nice and light. So you can leave them on a flat tray like that, leave them in the freezer for about half an hour and then put them in Ziploc bags. So once the potatoes are, if you've got the potatoes done, it doesn't take long at all. Need lots of butter for this dish. If you can afford butter. Yeah. I feel sorry for all the bakers around making cakes with the price of butter and cheese.
Yes, yes. Yeah, induction's all new.
No, just pumpkin. And no, you just roast the pumpkin. Just take all the moisture out. And you used to hang the pumpkin in the fridge with a cheesecloth the night before. So you take all the moisture out. Then you used to make the beetroot as well. So you can make 3 colors. So we used to make a base of potato gnocchi and add beetroot juice into one, make it red. Spinach blended spinach, the green, and carrot juice to make it orange, so like a traffic light. Just if you've got enough time in your hands. So normally in gnocchi, I like to pan fry them because with the briskets and the potatoes all being mushy, you want something like a different texture.
The pan frying is such a trick when you come to eat it, because you get that real kind of crunchiness on the outside, but then the inside is still so soft and delicious. So yeah, you often see if you buy a gnocchi, for example, it can be quite hard, and then instructions is just to boil it, and you just don't get. It's not the same. This is definitely, if you've got the time, have a crack at making it. It is quite different.
We're going to use that stock as a sauce. So I pour the stock in there now and let the gnocchi soak up all the brisket juices, the flavors from the brisket. There. And only add the brisket last minute, just before I serve it. The butter nicely emulsifies the sauce. Two bowls. Mascarpone cheese, we want it more creamier. Done. Some Parmesan cheese to finish off. A little bit more butter. Monte the butter in.
I'm pretty sure that's one of Andy's key life philosophies. If in doubt, add more butter. Seems to be the approach to everything I see him cooking.
You want to put it on.